let's go forward and we'll do another open read, and then I will do the last open read about, it gives us a little bit more on personal levels. But let's see what this one has to say. See if we can figure it out, what it's pointing to. So let's pull our 18 cards, and then we'll look at it and see if we can figure out what it is saying. Now, one thing that's been a little disturbing that I've been getting, there are some channels, and I'm not going to name names, but there are some channels that are in it for the big money, and I just keep getting this thing filtered in my email. You should watch this channel. Okay, you should watch. So they're paying for promoting their channel. I get so disgusted with this type of thing. I'm not going to do that, ever. So underneath of all of this is about temperance, okay? Coming to balance, trying to temper things, coming to a balance. So let's see what it says about that. Coming to some sort of balance, tempering things. Let's see if we can figure out what the reading's about. It's shedding light, putting light out here about coming to some balance, tempering. We're in the struggle. Again, people are, it's not an easy struggle. We're in the midst of it. We can be weary, but we continue to push forward, okay? And continue to take action, leadership, taking action, putting it out there. So shedding light, continuing the battle, putting the energy out there, trying to bring some balance, some tempering to his, insanity that this guy continues to put out on a daily basis. So let's see what the energy is coming in. Yeah, it's about his dark government. It's about the government, okay? Shedding light on the government, what they're doing, battling with things still up in the air. We're not done yet, okay? We're continuing and taking action to bring out the truth, rapid truth, okay? So 2 kings here. The king of action and the king of getting to the bottom of it, bringing truth. Because why? Today, people are weary, okay? We are just, this is painful. Mentally, people are weary with it. But the swords are raining down. Truth is coming out in droves. When it comes to the battle, things still up in the air, there is truth coming out because we do not like the harvest. We don't like what's going on. So there's more and more of the battle pushback. And I think this has to do with people and just the courts and everybody surrounding this is starting to have more pushback, okay? So the challenge is the theft. The things he continues to try to get away with, okay? They keep looking around the corner, trying to see just how far he can push it. Yeah, there he is, he who would be king. The theft, and it's, the challenge is it's a tower moment. It's a tower moment with all the things this guy is trying to get away with, okay? And we are underneath of it, trying to temper it, bringing some balance somewhere. Just battle weary, okay? But shedding more light and the dissatisfaction of people for the theft, the things that he continues to try to do, okay? So, potential outcome, we are navigating through these waters to a better place. When it comes to democracy, okay, and a new path, okay, putting something new into place. And the extra information is when it comes to things overseas, the actions being done, what's being built, we're working on democracy and putting in more restrictions when it comes to things he is doing overseas, etc. So this is a reading of hope, is what it looks like. You know, their pushback is happening, things are taking place. Again, when it comes to the actions taking place, being built in putting on more restrictions, okay? Understanding it, wanting to temper it. So breaking this down, light is being shed. We're going forward to somewhere better, to a new path that we're going to put into place because we are taking action. In the center of it, the truth is raining down. Things are up in the air when it comes to he who would be king, but the dark government is crumbling. The more information that comes out, the more they are crumbling. The tower moment is coming for them because we are not liking the harvest, and new information is coming out on the theft, all the things that he's doing, the thieving they've got going on. Battle weary with everything that's up in the air. The government, dark government, truth is coming out. Again, more light about the harvest and more action taking from the battle weary. When it comes to he who would be king, the truth is raining down when it comes to democracy. The theft that he's trying to get away with, it's a tower moment for him. And we are navigating, we don't like the harvest, and we're navigating to get to somewhere better. So let's go ahead and ruffle shuffle these, and we'll get the clarification reading going. But this one is looking good. It's saying, you know, we've reached a turning point is what it looks like. Like I said, I've done the reading, and it looks like he will be out by October. Okay? Is what I'm getting. Now, I know a lot of people say, we can't wait that long. Well, you're going to have to, okay? He's there until he's not. That's what when people ask me, well, how long is it going to be? I said, until it's not. Okay, that's the way it works. You're in it until you're not. But let's look and see what we have here, the clarification of what's going on with this. So let's see what's in the center of it all. It revolves around where we're moving to. It's in motion. We're driving it. Okay? We're in there. We've got the reins. We have got free will. We are driving that chariot. And we're in the struggle, the fight. We're not letting up. We see how many people are out there protesting. The protests just keep getting larger and larger because we do not like the harvest. So we are engaging and moving forward to have a better harvest, okay? We're putting the evidence out there. We're telling this administration, we do not want you there, okay? So the struggle, etc., we're fighting for truth. We're continuing to fight, moving forward, struggling. The fight for truth is ongoing. A new path, moving forward to a new path because we don't like the things that he's doing, the harvest, so we're moving it towards a new path, and the truth is coming out, justice is coming out. We are in the fight to win it, okay? So the mental realm about that, we are in the fight for truth, the struggle to create a new path going forward. Above it, the abuse of power, we're going to take control, okay? We have the pushback about him, and it's time that we need to take control when it comes to the theft, when it comes to the drama that he's doing. The courts are going to start intervening. Again, the truth is raining down. He is getting caught by the Justice Department, by the courts, the court system. Okay, Rapid Truth is coming out with this fight. They've had enough with him as well. And new information, new path about the theft, the steal. More is going to come out with what's being offered up for the losses that people are feeling. Something hidden is going to come out. Let's see what's being hidden, because it's about, the money, the drama as well, but what's been hidden long term, about the long term. Okay, the long term offerings when it comes to the abuses of power and the theft of monetary, big money theft that he's been doing. Okay, so it's crumbling. This reading is saying the House of Cards is starting to fall. Okay, the House of Cards is starting to fall. Everyone is going to be turning on Trumpenstein. Okay, his inner circle is getting smaller day by day, and I just see the the animal being caught in the trap and trying to gnaw its own leg off to get out of the trap. They are securely trapped. And the more that the pushback comes, the more virulent they're going to get, the more you see them just raging, like the Bible says, the wailing and the gnashing of teeth and all of that type of thing, because more light is being shed, and the more light is shed, the more darkness gets crazy, okay? The more crazy darkness gets, because it cannot win against the light. He can try to, again, every day put out his, when they had a 9-0 against Trump, he said that they voted for him, that it was for him, and he can try to rail this in his mind, and they may have a few Magatonians that are still there in that dark, the dark hatred and the drama that they're doing that will believe it. But overall, no, people are knowing that when he speaks, it's just, you might as well turn it 180 degrees around, okay? If he's saying it's black, it's white. If he's saying it's day, it's night, okay? And so that's where we're at. So it looks like the House of Cards, we have reached the turning point of his, things are just going one by one. He's going to keep, again, losing every court battle. And there were more investigations that are taking place now that are also going to work to take him down as well. So, on that note, I'll leave that here. I think that's some good news we have there, that things have reached a turning point, okay? And even the billionaires are not happy. And when he's surrounding himself with the billionaires and now they're not happy, that his House of Cards is getting ready to just tumble. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll do our last open read and just see what kind of advice it's going to give us. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you online.